Hello? Oh god. Ah! Ah! Hi everybody. Oh, it's okay. I can mute myself. Oh god. All right. Hi everybody. Yeah, I'm having a pizza attack. You're not wrong. That's a very accurate statement right now. So I thankfully I was taught. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and apparently the way we're supposed to do this, chat, is I'm supposed to show you my feet first. First and foremost, I'm hella glad at the fact right now that I'm wearing like closed-toed shoes, because if I had open-toed shoes, that would be just a hot mess. It'd be a hot mess. Finley! Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Okay. Whoa. This is going to be one of those streams, aren't they? Okay. I see what's happening here. Thank you so much. Let me give a huge shout out to you. Thank you so much, Finley Fish. I appreciate that. Hi, everybody. Hi. I know, chat. Let's be normal. It's no big deal. We're good. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Lantis. All right. So I think I'm doing this right. Okay. Let me know if the audio levels are too high. So here we go. We got shoes. From here, we have some more shoe. Am I doing it right? Chat, am I doing it right? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Thank you for the gifted sub! More shoe. I have a whole lot of shoe. We must look respectfully. Let's look respectfully. Okay. From here, we've got absolute territory. God bless Lala and God bless VTanjo. And then I do a little bit of this. Okay, so apparently I reached the halfway mark and I move around a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing the wiggle. I'm doing the wiggles. That's what all the other VTubers do, is they do the wiggle. I don't know how much slower I'm supposed to. Yeah, we wiggling. But we got a beautiful, beautiful apron and some gloves. And then, hi everybody. And me, and PizzaMaid. Hi. Oh, I gotta get used to this. Hello. I move, and let me tell you, this shit takes work. Hi. I'm not a GameStop standee anymore. I'm a real cardboard poster. I'm a trailer. I'm a real Radio Shack trailer. You guys, look. I'm a real helicopter. Oh no. They found it. Yeah? It's me, Real Girl. And me. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Twitch.tv. I am the head maid in charge here at PizzaMaid. It is a pleasure to serve you. It is Tuesday, June 24th, the year of your Lord, 2025. And if this is your first time here on the channel, first and foremost, welcome. Geppetto approves. Oh, thank you so much. Twitch specifically recommended you to try it. Oh no. So I got some cool toggles too. This is my Ios. Ios, what did you do? What did you do? What happens? Why must we press that redeem? What happens if we press the button more? And then we have a blushing because I'm nervous. Melchior, thank you for the gifted sub. I did graduate. I'm so happy I could cry. That's right, yes. there we go. It's about that time. I don't know what these things are that are coming out of my eyes, but last I heard, they're tears. And then shadow face. This is when I'm ready to fight someone. I don't know if I ever get in a street fight, but if in the case I do, it's a very real thing. It's a very real thing. Now next on the path is actual graduation. Oh no. No. When am I going to level up from gifts? What do you mean? Oh, when are you going to level up from gifts? Oh, for Pop. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Can I also get a shout out for Amelia EP? Hello. Milky or Storm Seeker, thank you so much for the Prime gifted sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I know. I have to give so many props and so many thank yous. A million and one thank yous go to two very amazing and talented individuals that I have to highlight. I'm going to be giving them shout outs. I got to give love to the character designer, and really, Demi is the number 2 queen. Demi's definitely the number 2 queen. But if we have a number 1 queen here, it's our girl Yumpoplala. Yumpoplala is a sight to behold. She is the creator of Pizza's original outfit design, the Captain Pizza Maid model. So I can't even begin to tell you how excited I was when the model finally was delivered and I got to show this to her. She lost her mind. Live 2D Pizza Maid doesn't exist. She won't hurt me. Live 2D Pizza Maid. I do. I have a tie. I got my hair moves, my eyes move. I blink. I think I blinked before. Oh, but I could puff my face. And then when I'm thinking about something, does that seem like a smart idea? Or if I want to be a ventriloquist, I do all those things. Oh no. Well, fear not. Don't you worry, folks. For the time being, we still have the hat. It doesn't quite fit right. It's a little loose. I gotta lock it in better. But we do have a hat. Don't worry. Don't worry, the hat is still here. The hat is still here. It's not going anywhere. I also want to give a thank you to my Vtuber Mama. I have an amazing VTuber Mama by the name of VTanjo, who I have to give 1,000,001 thanks to. I've never done anything like this before, and my mom, yeah. I mean, I knew it was coming, so there's no if you're gonna redeem it, this is how we go about it. You're doing it right. You're doing the thing right. But my VTuber Mama, this was the first time I ever worked with a live 2D artist and rigger, and from start to finish, she was amazing throughout the process. So I got to give her huge props and many thank yous. She gave us so many things. It does auto activate now. Yeah, it works. I still have to lock it better. I gotta lock it better. We do have that. I'm gonna take off the pineapple hat for 1 second because we do have a new redeem courtesy of the lovely Matcha Fo, who also I want to give a shout out to. She was kind enough to give me a present. Yeah, I can be a clown too. Yeah, Clown Town, it's a redeem now. We can do that also. It shouldn't be too long, but we have them. Yeah, there is one more redeem. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I can't think. There is. We've got a couple new redeems here. I'm still working on some of the redeems. I've got mixed emotions on tits. The whole reason I picked up tits from the jump was because I wanted to see if on a whim, maybe I could give you guys some throwables. And there's a redeem that you all will get. Thank you so much, by the way, for the Monomate Hydrate. So when that redeem comes, I will work on that. Apparently, they just recently implemented an update, so I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh, it is. It's both a wonderful and awesome program, and it works when it wants to work. Is what I've kind of realized. It's kind of feels like an ISP or like a cell phone provider. So I'm just like, I gotta get used to it. I do. I have thoughts about tits. I do have thoughts about tits. Of the anatomical variety. So there is one more redeem that you guys will need to unlock. I believe it's been unlocked so far. It has. Okay, somebody has put in to it. I'm not going to say what exactly it is. Do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see what the bonus outfit is? Do you want to see me cringe? On the day that I debut my model? Do you want to see me cringe? Because I mean, it's a very real possibility. There is one. It will randomly break with no warning. I tried to say unanatomical out loud and fell out the window. Oh. Hello, Ellie Berry. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. How are you, Ellie Berry? Oh, please follow my friend also, who streams on Twitch. My dear friend, a member of the Tomei Armada. We stick together. We stick together as one. Ellie Berry. Hello. There is one more. I gotta back up for this one though. Give me a second. If I'm gonna do this, I guess I better do it right? So, all right. I should just put my crying face on now because it's gonna happen. Right. Yeah. I mean, you guys can either redeem it or I can show it to you. But I want to preface all of this with the fact that
it's been a whole year.
Oh, a resub from It's the Dusk. That's what I wanted to tell. Save for the redeem? Okay. We will save for the redeem. Okay. So let me see if I can bump up the redeem for everybody, because I think I have it on a timer, because I'm afraid that you guys are going to abuse this power. But maybe you won't. Here you go. Let's do it for 1 minute. Make chat earn it. Wow. Make chat earn it. Okay. Well, all right. We'll make you guys earn it. This is making me want to get my own model. You should. You totally should. Okay, I don't have to cry then. I don't have to cry yet. I'm good. Because let me tell you, when I saw the model, I absolutely cried. Happy tears. I was so unbelievably happy. And then when I saw the bonus outfit on me, I went, fucking Sarzak. Fucking Sarzak. How dare you? And then I laughed really, really hard when I saw it. And VTanjo is an amazing artist rigger. She is a very, very talented artist. I am so happy to be one of VTanjo's daughters and be amongst another amazing plethora of amazing VTubers. So if you ever check out on Twitch Celerina or Alessa Pure or Cyan Aria, please go check them out. Please go support them. They are my amazing VTuber siblings. If you head on over to VTanjo's page, you'll also notice that I have her listed in the credits. I think that takes her to her social media at x.com. And you can also check out all the amazing VTuber babies that she's created. Sorted Degenerate, which is the cutest femboy VTuber model I've ever seen before. I love Sorted Degenerate. So please go check all of them out. They are all amazing content creators, and they are the sweetest beans in the world. So, you have to sleep tonight, Arliss? What are we plotting right now? Are we plotting? Is this what's going on here? Uh-oh. I gotta catch up on chat. Oh, thank you so much, It's the Dust, for the resub. The new chat model looks great. Thank you so much. This is listen, Pop, one of us. I have to sleep tonight, Arliss. Oh, God. That's okay. Vroid models are awesome from it. I'm only 100 away from it. Oh. Sam, you can do your job without sleep, I believe. You like having 81,000 points? Oh, my gosh. Here, I'm going to turn up the music just a little bit. Let's see if I can get the music back up and running for a little bit. Oh. Did it happen already? Oh no! It's clicked to the wrong. Oh shit! No! I fucked up! All right, so we're going to fix that. Damn it. Y'all found the workaround. I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, so damn it. Oh, man. Well, y'all can still keep redeeming. I can turn it off, though. Look, see? I can do it. Do what I want. Look at that. Stream Deck is amazing. It is here. I want you to know when I saw this, 1, I cried, but 2, I laughed hysterically. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. And guys, I am the absolute shittiest at giving subtle hints. There's no way that you guys didn't know that today was going to be the debut. I must have, I've put it everywhere. So, you want to see the whole onesie? You can see the whole onesie. Okay, give me a second here. Let me take a step back. Now, here's the weird thing. I do have toes. Confirmed. Lore confirmed. I have footsies. Look at my little toes. They're so cute. Be respectful. Be respectful of my feet. But this is my Dizzolian penguin model. So here's the thing. I have a collab stream with Sarzak. My L2D, my first collab with my L2D model. I asked Sarzak if we would be able to do a collab together. So we're going to do a collab. I don't know if the game's been decided yet. I think we still need to discuss that. But here's what I'm thinking. If you guys redeem Sarzak's corgi onesie, I will wear my penguin onesie. And then we can have a slumber party. We can have a slumber party stream. If that's all right with Sarzak. If Sarzak's okay with it. I mean, of course, we'll have the regular model. But if you guys want to see the penguin model on Sarzak's channel, you got to redeem a couple of his corgi onesies. So... Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware that you can do that. I mean, at this point, I can do a myriad of things. Yeah. So, it's... Yeah. Yeah. I could literally be a pineapple clown penguin. Fully aware. No regrets. You love Slumber Party, Sarzak? Sarzak, I wonder if there's a Slumber Party game that we could play on stream together. We'll figure something out. We'll make this work. We're going to Clown Town. That's right. We're going to Clown Town. And here's the thing. I have a fear of clowns. I have a fear of both clowns and spiders. I would never do a spider redeem. Absolutely not. Clowns, well, I'll make it work. You know, I'll make it work. I'll do my best. But we can have a slumber party. So, if Sarzak's good with it, when we collab, if he wears his corgi onesie, I will gladly wear the Dizzolian penguin onesie. Now, this is a redeem that has a cooldown, so I can't wear this all the time. Sometimes. There you go. This will be the closest we'll get to having some semblance of pom-pom. Hate spiders, right? I too. I'm not a fan of spiders. I just wanted to see if it would work. Sarzak has amazing outfits. Sarzak has a Belmont outfit. Sarzak has a femboy outfit. Sarzak has many amazing outfits. I work in Sarzak's my spirit animal, really. The only thing is I don't command dead people. I guess I kind of command I command Darby and Arya, if that counts. Pizza Maid needs a demi outfit. Ooh, I do like that idea. There is another outfit idea in mind. I have to talk to VTanjo about it, and it will not be right away for obvious reasons. If I could save up and another outfit is in the future, a demi outfit would be awesome. And that would be really easy because I already have the image for it. But I do have an image for another outfit. Sam, should I tell them about that? Should I tell them about that outfit? That's a thought. That's a thought. I mean, there's options here. I do like the demi outfit idea. I actually didn't think of that. See? Penguin Crew, so smart. Now, you guys also need to help me too, because I have an important question, and it's lore related. So I'm going to need some help on this. You just can't help yourself. Should I tell them? Do you want to tell them? I'm excited about it. I've never heard Sam say to me when I suggest an idea to him that I've never loved you any more than I do right now when I make a suggestion about an outfit. But it's a thing. It's a thing. I do like the demi. We'll work on a demi. I won't have to see VTanjo's availability. And plus, if she does additional outfits after the models are done, that's something I just got to touch base with her and find out. So. Yeah! I want to do a tokusatsu outfit, but I want to do it with the colors of tonkatsu. So I can do tokusatsu pizza made. Since this outfit's pretty pizza themed, wouldn't it make sense to have like a tonkatsu ramen themed tokusatsu outfit? Yeah, I do. That's what I want to do. I really want to do a tonkatsu tokusatsu outfit. There is one Kamen Rider outfit that I saw from the Girls remix that I love very, very much. So I would love to use that, but use tonkatsu ramen colors, or maybe like tonkatsu curry colors, and make a tonkatsu tokusatsu outfit so that I can have a proper tokusatsu costume. Twitch, no! Is Twitch lagging out on you? Oh no. Hi Sage, how are you? I just think it's so funny as a play on words to do tonkatsu tokusatsu and just call it tankusatsu. And then I just walk around looking like a pork chop. A pork chop that fights. I think it would work. I think it would be fun. So we'll see. This is all, again, dependent on VTanjo, her availability, and if she does do additional bonus outfits. I don't know for sure if she does. So that's something I would have to ask her. But that would be a later on down the road kind of thing. So please be patient. Please look forward to it. That's what I figured. Since Gav does have a food gimmick, which is more like candy based, I could definitely do like I could do, again, the colors of tonkatsu. There's a color palette for tonkatsu ramen. Ask me how I know. I did research last night. I didn't go to bed till midnight because I was looking at all the color palettes for tonkatsu curry, tonkatsu ramen, tonkatsu, croquettes, and then I got hungry, and then I had to go to bed. It was kind of crappy. I did that to myself. So I do love my puns. I'm not as good as Sam. I'll never claim that I am, but they're good puns. So I don't have a slime emote. There is going to be another smaller model during the holiday months, but that person has not opened up commissions yet. So definitely in this year, there will be another smaller chibi model. It'll just be a seasonal one. I actually was suggested this by Sarzak, which I thought it was a really good suggestion. So I have it currently bookmarked. And when that person starts taking requests for those, I'll be working on that. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a little chibi model, but it'll be more for like a holidays kind of thing. And I do have a Halloween costume already for pizza. The amazing people on the internet have wonderful ideas, and Ko-fi has so many amazing artists that there's somebody that I immediately donated money to purchase one of their costumes for. So I will have a Halloween costume, and I'm pretty excited about my Halloween costume, but I'm not going to tell you about it. So that's the one. Sorry, Zach, that's the one. He had a form based on potato chips. See, it's snacks in general. So then tonkatsu curry or tonkatsu ramen, it's not out of the realm of possibility, right? Chibi pizza. No, this is actually, since this is a seasonal based one, you're gonna know immediately what this one is. It's not a pizza bite one. Chibi models I haven't even like considered yet. That's a much later down the road. But there will be subathons. I don't have a date set in stone yet, but I would like to do a subathon, a 12-hour subathon to start. If I do a 12-hour subathon, I will probably be putting some crazy subs in there, and anything that is gained from the subathon will be invested back into the channel, because all of this has been amazing, but I gotta rebuild. Pizza Bite still works. That Pizza Bite still works. Yeah, so Pizza Bites work. Pizza Bites are very much a thing. Drop a big old vat of green goop on her like Nickelodeon. I even considered a little Tamagotchi, because I really like Tamagotchis. I mean, I have one right here, but, you know, I thought about it. Will there be a redeem down the road to maybe bring the PNGtuber back for a few minutes? Oh, yeah. So I can easily bring her back. Especially with if there's any collab streams where it's easier on the person that's collaborating the stream, if it's easier for me to have my PNGtuber model, that's going to be there. And I definitely would like to bring back the PNGtuber model, because I love this model. I love moving around, but I'm still going to have my days where I'm going to miss being one of Kurayamai's little girls. So I love my PNGtuber model by Kurayamai. And if you guys don't know already, you should go check her out. She's amazing. She does awesome work. I've had her PNGtuber model for a very, very long time, so it makes me so happy. Pizza Pocket. Pocket-sized pizza made. Oh, look at the puns. Oh, God. Is that going to be an emote? My head on a pizza pocket on a hot pocket or something? Oh, no. That's the other thing. There's some emotes that I do plan on working on very, very soon. I was asked about a cozy blankie emote as well as a shaking my head emote. So those will be in the pipeline very, very soon. I just have to find an artist and get that up and running. So that should be good times. Hi, Professor Doc. You can also use the PNGtuber model for Fuji. Oh, yeah. I do. I actually, when I was just on Zero Master stream, which if you guys heard the interview on Sunday, I was interviewed by Zero Master for the Hunter Base podcast. We used our PNGtuber models, and if you guys tuned in then, I accidentally slipped and said that I was debuting today. I was like, ah! I was very upset with myself. But, yeah, so I did use the PNGtuber model then, and I would love to keep bringing it back, because I love all the models. I love all my girls, and there's no reason to not use them. You know, I can also swap out from time to time. Maybe if I'm not feeling well or I'm really sniffly and I want to give live 2D pizza a break, PNG pizza can come in. So I slipped up because we were talking about something. We were talking about, would pizza ever get a spicy art tag or a swimsuit model? And it came up in conversation, and I was like, no! So I did it to myself. But if you were there, you heard it. And if you weren't, then you're surprised today. So it worked out well. You did keep the secret. There's a lot of amazing people that held on to this secret, which I thank you all. If you knew what the model looked like, if you had seen the screen images, I know the Penguin crew got regular works in progress and updates as well. I thank you all for being so respectful and so discretionary about keeping this a secret. It was well worth the wait. Keeping this a secret for exactly 22 days has literally, I've lost sleep. I haven't slept in 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks. It's been bad. Yes, that was basically how it went down. And the thing is I had asked Arliss on Margarita's Happy Hour. I think I asked Arliss 12, 17, or 24. And he was going back and forth on which one he wanted to choose. And then we made it out to sound like we were just going to take the pineapple hat off for a couple of streams. And people rioted in Discord. Alucard was like, the hell with you. I'll watch another streamer for 6 weeks. I was like, oh no! What do you mean? But the pineapple hat's not going nowhere. We might even do redeems for all the different pineapple hats. Maybe if you guys decide which pineapple hat you want to see that day, I could do Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. So, my only request, Arliss, I have but a simple request. And I say this with all the love and kindness in my heart. If it's tilted, it's really hard to size on my head on VTube Studio. Can it be flat so I could put it down easier? Because I got a big old head. If I have it tilted to the side, trying to lock it, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. That's my only request. I will gladly wear a Mark III hat, but I need a flat one because I gotta resize it and I gotta lock it. And if I have it at a tilt, it only looks nice when I have a tilt. And then when I walk the other way, you can even see it now too. You can literally still see my bandana or my beret. And I'm like, nah. Damn it, hat. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I would gladly use that. Oh, there you go. I'm awake. I still got to get used to this. Am I dropping frames? Oh, I think I need to recalibrate. Okay. All right, I think we're okay. I think we had a brief lapse for a moment there. I was like, oh no! There's still a lot that I'm figuring out. I'm still figuring out the parameters for my face. Because I learned very, very fast that I have a very wide mouth. So when doing all the rig testing, it's been a challenge. So, is this the free pizza giveaway stream? You know what? I really should give away a pizza. I wonder, you know what? Can I give away free pizza? Can I give away pizza? Let me see. I wonder if I can give a free pizza. I'll figure it out. If I can't do it today, I'll give away free pizza. What countries can I give away a free pizza to? Is it limited? All right, it's going to probably be Domino's. But if I can, I will. It looks wrong? Oh no. Hello, B-Mick, how are you? Neon Axolotl, hello. Neon, can I get a shout out for Neon, please? I wonder if I can. All right. Let's figure this out. Let's do something here. All right. That one's closed. Let's figure this out. Complete. Wait, can I give this away in Canada? Because if I can't, I would feel really bad if I can't domestically give away a pizza. Can I do this? Can I give away a pizza? Should we do gender reveal? Do we want to do a gender reveal pizza? Discord. Oh, please do. Please join. The more the merrier. All right. I'm going to see how I do this. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to give away a pizza. Oh, well, if you're interested, I'm going to give away a $25 gift card for Domino's. So let's start this up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. We'll do 15 minutes. Win a free pizza from Pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. Must be a follower to win. Is that it? Is that all I have to do? All right. There we go. I think I did it. I think I did it. Is it on there? Enter the code. Use ! raffle to enter the raffle. Hi, Zeta. How are you? Oh, I went in shadow mode. That's it. I'm giving away a free pizza because I can. Because I can. Can't go wrong with a free pizza. It's a $25 gift card. So you could get a pizza and maybe some tots. I actually had pizza. I had Domino's for dinner, so there you go. Yeah, the shadow comes up because I used the number thing. I was like, ah. And while that's going on, I'm also going to conduct a poll. If I can pull up the poll real fast. Where is it at? Okay. We're going to create a new poll. Question. What is Pizza's birthday? So, here's the story. The date that the model was delivered to me was June 2nd. And Sam was so excited, and he knew how excited I was, so he was kind enough to buy me a cupcake. But technically, I'm debuting Pizza today. So my question to you guys is, should Pizza's birthday be, should it be, we'll do it for 5 minutes. Should it be technically considered today? Is that how that works? Or should we take it from the day that the actual model is delivered to me? So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Because me and Pizza have been sharing a birthday for a very long time. Now, I'm ready to give her her own birthday. So that poll is up. It's going to end in about 5 minutes. And I think the giveaway is going to end in about, I think I put it up for 15 minutes. Is that right? So we'll see who wins. We got some folks in here getting ready to get a free pizza. And yeah, that's it. Now, I said that I was going to stream Mech Builder, and that may still happen. If we don't stream Mech Builder tonight, because we're just chatting and we're talking about the model and all that stuff, I will be streaming Mech Builder at some point, so fear not. So, wouldn't it be today? See, that's what I don't know either. I don't, again, it's one of those rare questions I don't quite know the answer to. Even if your family doesn't see a baby, it doesn't mean it wasn't born on the day it was born. So it should be on the day of the model's delivery. See, so many questions. I'm learning so much about VTubers. I don't fully know the scope of how this works. And I'm like, Black Hand and Nod, how are you? Let me give you a shout out, Black Hand and Nod. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to lower my music because I've been playing my music. And I love my theme music, but sometimes I hear too much. I'm followed and subbed. It's like the concept of birthday versus namesake, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, you're welcome, friend. Yes, if you have to be a follower of the channel in order to participate in the raffle. So you must follow the channel. You must be a follower. Please, please, please. It makes it easier so I can figure it out as to who I'm sending it to. And then, if you would be so kind as to whoever the winner is, if you would be so kind as to send me in a DM your email address, whichever email address you're comfortable with, and I will get this emailed over to you. I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm going to give away a pizza. I don't think I've ever given away a pizza on stream. You're doing good? Streamlabs moment. I know. ! Raffle! Do it! And can confirm, Domino's was very good today. I did enjoy my Domino's. Which, by the way, he's here. My little boy's always here. He hasn't gone anywhere. Move you over here. Put you over here for a second. I will tell you, I think your name did get submitted, but let me just check real fast. Okay, view active giveaway. Okay. Yeah, you should just be able to type in !raffle. I've got 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the clock. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. It is in here. It is set in stone. Who am I giving away a free pizza to? Oh, I'm so excited to give away free pizza. Yay! Oh, you guys can't see me clap. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I have no hands. I forgot about that. I don't clap. I don't clap. I clap in my heart. I clap in my heart. Yay! What are the results showing right now? What are folks saying? June 24th. Wow, I'm getting some June 24th votes in. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. I have no hands, but I must clap. Pizza's delicious. All right. So we've got about, oh man, I gotta get used to having something in the way. Here. Ah. All right, I gotta turn off my music. I love my music, but I gotta turn off my music. My music brings all the boys to the yard. Okay. Yeah, view, active giveaway. Okay. I will get used to this. Just give me time. I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I really can't eat pizza, but good luck to everyone. Oh, you can't eat pizza? Why? Why can't you eat pizza? Solid Snake meme moment. What makes it worse is I got a new laptop and the keyboard is a different. Oh, man. Okay, so I have, ever since I got my laptop, Pizza's birthday's June 24th. Ever since I got a laptop, Pizza's birthday's June 24th. There you go. There you go. Ever since I got a new laptop, I noticed that it sticks on certain letters. So every time I talk in Sarzak's chat, sometimes it just calls him Arzak because it sticks on the S. And if anytime I want to say like holy shit, I just go holy hit, and I have to constantly like double check and do like grammatical autocorrects to make sure that I don't, sound silly and be like, oh hey Arzak, how you doing? Sticky keys, it's the worst. You have to watch your carbs and sugars. Oh, understandable. Understandable. June 24th is Pizza's birthday. I'm censoring. It's true. I'm censoring myself. On my laptop, no. It actually has a cooler under it. So it has a cooler under it. So it doesn't. So it actually stays very, very cool, especially if I'm doing if I'm multitasking on it. I don't stream on my laptop. So hello, Alucard. How are you? Today is Pizza's birthday now, but it's Maggie's half birthday. I didn't even think of that. That's true. Margarita was a Christmas Eve baby, which makes pizza. That's so cute. Oh, so it's not soldiers coming loose from over here. No, it actually stays really, really cool. Even if I have like very heavy, like resource intensive, like games or applications that I'm playing on it, it actually it holds up really, really well. So much to my surprise. And I've had that thing for, oh gosh, since 2020. It's got to be 5 years old. It's got to be 5 years old, and it's holding down fast. I gotta say, I give her props. All right, I think we have 8 minutes remaining. Yeah, 8 minutes remaining. So, did anybody have any questions about live 2D models and about the process? Like, is anybody looking, like, is there anything that anybody wanted to know? Because I want you to know, I am not an expert, not at all. But I will tell you that the process is very, very fun. It's a very, very fun process for picking up a live 2D model. They must have stolen my ticket. I hope they enjoy the pizza. I see your name in here. You can only enter once, but I do see your name in here. So we have your name in here. I think it's just you can only enter once. So about that. I will say this, and because this is actually public knowledge, I think I can go ahead and say it. So I found VTanjo on VGen. I knew of VTanjo from one of my VTuber sisters, Celerina. And as soon as I saw Celerina's beautiful, beautiful model, I was like, well, I want her to be my sibling. I want so many people to be my sibling. So I did reach out to VTanjo. VTanjo both does artists and rigging. So I was very calculated in that I specifically wanted both an artist and rigger, because it kind of cuts out that like third person. Like you can just have open communication with and there's nothing wrong with having a separate artist and a separate rigger at all. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Highly, if you love the certain art style of one person but the rigging of another, totally go down that route. There's nothing wrong with it. But I knew personally for myself, for my first model, I wanted both the artist and rigger so I can just communicate with them with no issues. So VTanjo has it set up that for both the art and the rigging, it's $1,000. It's $1,000 US. So I ended up going and doing. VTanjo has an amazing, amazing art style. She's very much about capturing the softer features, which is what I really wanted, because I didn't know if I really wanted to do like a full-on like anime look. But when I saw what she did with Celerina, and Celerina reminds me of literally Princess Tutu. Every time I see Celerina's model, I'm just like, it's Princess Tutu! I love you! You're my favorite! And she has such a beautiful concept. I knew from the jump that VTanjo was who I wanted to work with. So the model, just the art and rig alone, was $1,000 US. To get the bonus outfit was an additional $500. And then I also tacked on V-Bridger, which is what I'm using in tandem with iFace mocap, so that it captures my facial tracking a little more accurately because of the Apple iPhone's AR kit. So with all of those things combined, Pizza's model came out to about $1,600 US. And thanks to the contributions of the channel and the community, I took some of the channel proceeds and put it towards the model. But the rest of it I saved up on my own. I saved it up on my own and just started putting things away in like a little rainy day fund to make it work. So pineapple pizza is off the menu. What did I miss here? I didn't see the confirmation. Oh, it did come through. iOS, it did come through. So you are all set to go. So almost ready to retire. Oh no. It's happened to me. Those penguins are tricky little guys. Does that only happen on Twitch? Because if it's just on Twitch, then guess what? Hey, your laptop, that's just Twitch. I don't think it happens just on Twitch. It's like when I even send out emails. Like Margarita's like Appy Hour. Like it's like for some reason like S's, H's. It seems to be the middle row. Because even if I try to tell someone fuck you doesn't really get the point across that fuck you can really encapsulate. So I'm pretty sure it's my middle row. I think it's my S, D, F, G, and H where I screw up and I have to constantly like, okay, I gotta go back and I gotta type it in again. Because I'll be like, oh, you uckin'. Ow. So that's like 1/5 of my savings. It's, again, I don't want to discourage people because I don't want the numbers to scare people. If you really want to be a VTuber, there are ways that you can make it work. And we have so many other programs out there. There's a lot of Vroid models that are absolutely amazing. Finley Fish is one of them. Finley Fish was here earlier. I don't know if Finley's still here. Finley has an amazing, amazing model. Akomi also uses, I believe, a Vroid model. There's so many amazing ways to bring your character to life. So don't ever feel discouraged by what the dollars and cents do for you. So it's definitely, like, honestly, they have some of my favorite models, and I would love to maybe at some point do Vroid, but realistically, I also know how motion sickness I get, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. PNG tubing and 3D models are good ways to VTube. And the thing is you can and even VTanjo also has commissions for Vroid models. VTanjo is not limited to just live 2D art and rigging. She also does Vroid models. So if you see an art style and you see that, you know, this is the fixed, I tell folks first and foremost, if you are on a specific fixed budget, focus on that budget first. Like I knew for myself, there was a lot of different models, a lot of different artists out there that I absolutely loved. But when it came down to the dollars and cents, I set myself with this fixed budget. This is all I could spend. And I set myself with a fixed budget of, I think, like $2,000 because I was being realistic. And I was like, all right, you know, maybe I have to do 1,000 for the art, 1,000 for the rig, but let's see. And it wound up being even better when I found VTanjo, because VTanjo is a very affordable and amazing artist, and she knows, you know, she knows the support of, you know, the VTubers and the artists and whatnot. So I set myself with a fixed budget, and when I saw that it ended up being below my budget, I was able to take whatever was allocated remaining, and that's where I was able to do other upgrades to the channel, like the overlays and even, you know, the emotes and stuff like that. And I was even able to, you know, commission other people for other things. So set yourself with a fixed budget and focus on that budget, and you can make anything possible. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize, because I know a lot of people are like, you have a really great PNGtuber model too. Why would you give that up? She must have cost hundreds of dollars. Kuro Yumai is amazing at what she does with her art. And she makes it very accessible so that you can be a PNGtuber model for $40. That was how much my PNGtuber model cost. And I think in the long run of things, when you think about it, I spent $40 on my PNGtuber model, and then I spent an additional $15 on VTube Mini, and I was up and running. So, you know, you make it what it's worth. You make it what it's worth. So it does. It works very, very well. It works very, very well. So there's so many ways you can go about it. So many ways. Yeah. They do go crazy. People tune in for your personality, not your model. Yes, it's the truth. If anything, because here's the other thing, and here's the other thing. This is very, very important. You have to just let your authenticity shine. Like, you have to let people know this is who you are. Because then there are some people who invest so much money into a VTuber model only to later realize a couple months down the road, this doesn't feel right to me. So I cannot implore enough, start streaming from the jump. You don't have to stream with anything. You could just start streaming with just a basic PNG image. And if you still continue to love streaming because you just enjoy getting to share, you know, your excitement about games with other people, then if you really want to consider like looking into a PNGtuber model, you can do so. And there's a multitude of resources available. And then if you see that you still love, you know, playing games and streaming with the PNGtuber model, and you want to take it to that next level, then you can look into Vroid models and live 2D models then. But you don't have to start with, you know, this big grandiose thing. Like I love that everything that has been created for the channel has been, you know, by amazing artists that I'm so like grateful that I was able to get to support, as well as other people within the community that wanted to donate. So you can never go wrong. A pixel tuber, if I can get face tracking on my GIF tuber to change expressions, that'd be a good stopgap. I started as a PNG and eventually upgraded to make a reverse. Oh, wait, oops. I started melding into comments. I started as a PNG and eventually upgraded into my Vroid model, and I never went back. Now, if someone could figure out how to make a reverse PS4 camera adapter, I could feed my Fuji into streams. That's so important. I know a few VTubers who get new models like every 6 months because they think it'll lead to their numbers going up, and it rarely does. Personality means everything. If you don't have the excitement to stream, like, just as much as I love streaming with my models, I would still love streaming Phantasy Star with a webcam, but it's a personal choice for me to have my identity, you know, anonymous, so that I don't want people to see my face. I want there to be that separation of church and state. But I could still enjoy playing the games that I play, you know, regardless of whether I have a camera on or a camera off. So first and foremost, you just got to have the excitement to want to stream. And if you have the excitement to want to stream, that's where your personality and your character shine. So, oh, Dusk, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. The great part of Vroid is how easy it is to swap off. It's hard for me to imagine going live 2D for that reason. Okay, Dusk, if you win, wait, Dusk, did you enter the contest? If you did, if you entered the contest, I'll let you know if you won or not. Oh, okay. We are I'm closing entries. Entries are closed. No one can enter the raffle. No more. We're going to choose a winner. Who are we going to choose? Who is winning today? The winner is Lantis Grayfield. Oh, snap. Congrats, Lantis. Lantis, I got email you pizza. It was not rigged. I promise you all, not rigged. It literally, I randomly picked winner. I can screenshot this. Lantis, if you do me a favor as to shoot me a Discord DM with your email address, I think actually I might still have it. If it's the same email address from before, I will send it to you that way. Let me just see real fast. Let's see. I know I sent you an email. It's the same? Okay, so. Where is my emails that I sent to Lantis? Because I sent her questions. Okay. All right, got it. It's coming. From Pizza. Congrats. Okay. Add to cart. Oh, that's why. That's not a personal message. That's where your email address is supposed to go. Whoops. Okay. All right. Oh, I still have to send you a personal message. Okay. Let's do this real fast. Here, we're gonna put on music while I'm doing this. Okay. I think it got sent. Got it. Enjoy! Hi, Jesse! Hello! Congrats on the pizza! Enjoy. Okay. I didn't think I was going to give away a pizza on my stream. I'm so happy I did. I did spell the email address right? I hope I did. Oh, I hope I did. Pretty sure I did. That would be so funny if I did. Okay. No, I did. I spelled it right. Okay. If you would be so kind as to please let me know when you receive the email, that would be awesome. I got a 2D model. A 2D movement. This isn't a PNG. I know. Granted, Slayfield will love their pizza. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm made out of many PGs. I also do some fun stuff too. Look, watch. Penguin. A penguin. Let me go. Penguin. Also, cat. Also, clown. A clown. So many layers, like an onion. Boom. Okay. So that is that. We're all set up there. I am missing chat. Let me catch up on chat. Hold on. I feel like I missed some stuff when I was trying to get this all set up. Okay, so the Last Seahorse. I love the Last Seahorse. The Last Seahorse does have an amazing model. This is very, very true. Finley. I love Finley's model. Now I just need a person. Sam, give it time. Sam, my goal for 2026 is for you to get into either PNG tubing or VTubing. Give it time. Give it time. Remember that question I asked you on Margarita's Happy Hour when you were a guest? We're bringing it to fruition. We're bringing it to fruition. Folks want to see Sam as a PNG tuber or as a VTuber model. Am I correct? Am I correct? Even if he just used like an avatar of like for his channel or for his games on his stream, I would accept it. I would accept it. V-Roid is great fun. V-Roid is great fun. All right. Hi, Dark Lore. How are you? I'm sorry, Jesse. You're not feeling well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Penguin. That's right. Jatha, a penguin. Be gentle. Now, there is a special redeem for this. We don't have it on right now, but there is a special way to redeem it. There is a way. You just have to keep clicking it, and then it happens. It happens. Yay! Sam is a PNG tuber. I have some bad news, honey. It's what plants crave. Closest we have to Sam being a PNG tuber is that silly penguin Gundam edit. Listen, it exists. We can fix that. I can give him a mouth. And then he can be here on the stream all the time. Ooh! I actually had to go to the auto shop to pick up my car today. Let me tell you how that was a choice. That was a choice. I was like, man. It was so hot when I finally got into the car. My glasses steamed up and I couldn't see for like 2 minutes. So Sam dropped me off to go get my car. And then I was just like, honey, honey, it's so hot. He's like, yeah, I tried parking in the shade to cool off. I'm like, it didn't work. It's too hot. It's too hot. But with that, what we are going to do, guys, is Pizza has a birthday now. We've done so much. We've accomplished so much in the stream. We have debuted a model. I showed people my feet. Both bare and please no one clip that. You can show them my boots. Show them my boots. We also gave Pizza a birthday. We debuted the model. We gave away some pizza. Answered some questions. We still have some mech builder to play. So what we're going to do is we are going to take just a quick 3-minute ad break. If you are a subscriber of the channel or a member of the Penguin Crew, first and foremost, thank you. Mwah! Thank you so much for that. Thank you for your support. You get to continue to watch with ad-free viewing. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be, or you'd like to use your Prime Gaming sub here on the channel, that would be amazing. It will give you ad-free viewing, as well as amazing emotes that you can use across all of Twitch from an array of talented artists who I absolutely love and adore. You also have your special subs-only channel. With that subs-only channel, you get to see exclusive works in progress, you know, secret news. I know the Penguin Crew got to see some early first looks of the model before anyone else did. As well, you could also get a handwritten card written by me, mailed to you. Doesn't matter where you live, because I pay stamps. We're getting better with this every day. That ditty is going to be chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I feel like by the end of the night, I'm going to clip the I have thoughts about tits, and it's going to end up being a sound redeem. No. We can't do that. We cannot do that. But we are going to take just a quick 3-minute ad break. If you actually don't want to subscribe, or you want to hold on to your Prime Gaming subscription as well for somebody else, completely understandable. Feel free to get up, stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'm going to start setting up Mech Builder, and we're going to play some Mech Builder. And that's how we're going to round out our stream today. I think we can do it. I think we can do the thing. So, with that being said, we will be right back. 3-minute break. You're right. You'll probably say something else twice as funny. Oh, is it? Is it? I don't think I'm that funny. Oh, what happened to my ad breaks? What happened to my ad breaks? Oh, I don't like this. What did my ad breaks do? I think I screwed something up here. No wonder it went so fast. Something's wrong with my ad breaks. Okay. Well, it's apparently finishing now. There we go. I did the thing. That's okay. That is a mistake I will not be upset about. Enjoy that 30-second ad break. Enjoy. I don't know where the ad break came through. It's something with my Steam Deck. Scuffs. We're going to have that. This is the one thing I knew about today's stream was no matter what, I was going to scuff somehow. Somehow, some way, I was about to scuff it. So we did the thing. We did exactly what we set out to do. Scuffs, they happened. But that's okay. Let me head on over to here. Let me also really quickly get myself repositioned because I am mighty, mighty big. Okay. I think this is good. We'll do that. Okay. I'm going to lower the levels just a smidge. While it does have some great music, it gets hella loud, hella fast. Listen, exactly. Here's the thing. There are two things that you must learn. Whether you are a PNGtuber, a PixelTuber, a GIF-tuber, a PNGtuber, Vroid, doesn't matter. One, you make scuffs, and they become canon lore. And two, chat harasses you with love. Like, those are the two things. Like, chat loves to abuse a VTuber with love, in moderation. But it happens. It's very much a thing. So when I debut, I'll be a PigTuber. You heard it here first. Pig Dark Knight, the first PigTuber. It can happen. It can happen. That's the one thing that I'm not crisscross. So here's the other great thing. I can't crisscross applesauce in my current because of the camera tracking and the microphone. I can't crisscross applesauce. See? VTuber is saving my body. It's helping my health. It's helping my health. Where were we at last time? Now, see, I have a lot more unlocked on the laptop, and I thought it crossed over, and it doesn't. And I don't know how to feel about that. Or maybe it... Okay. Oh, do I still have to do all these? Oh, son of a. Oh, actually, which reminds me, I should update. We are currently playing Mech Builder. This is the cleanest gunpla builder game you can play. It's an indie game created by an amazing developer by the name of Don Pachi Pachi. He actually stopped in on this stream once. Really, really nice person. Super, super nice. And you literally just sit down to this chill music and you create Gunpla. And so I play it. I play it a lot on my off time. And my progress offline or off my laptop is a lot better than what I'm currently doing here, because I actually have a lot more unlocked, which is unfortunate. It makes me sad. But that's okay. I'll catch up. That just means that when no one's looking, I'm just going to have to hop on the desktop PC and do this. So I'm not too worried about it. It's very, very fun. He actually also gave us some Steam keys to give away too, which was super, super nice. He was super, super nice to give away some free keys that we can use as well. Definitely try the demo out. It's super fun. There are different modes where you can try like kit bashing modes. You can create your own Gunplas. You just have to unlock a couple of them. And I think there's a timed one as well, if memory serves me right. So there's a lot of different ways you could go about it. And you can just decorate your room just making Gunpla. And I say yes to that. Yeah, once you complete enough models, you'll unlock the kit bash mode. So, can you play with them and customize like Gundam Breaker? You can't play with them in like a combat setting. You can more like move them around and put them in different parts of your room. Like if you actually look here and go to the main menu, I'll show you here. So if you look here, you can see a couple of mine are already kind of organized. I like to put them in different spots. And some of them are legally distinct Gunpla models. We call a spade in some of those things, but he does a great job. He did a great job. But it is probably one of my... Sam, I think, was the one that showed me this game. And I was like, I love this. I want to play it forever. Because the wonderful thing is you get all of the Gunpla sprinkles, but you don't have the mess of the Gunpla sprinkles. They clean themselves up. It's like this game has its own vacuum so that you're not accidentally finding random like parts and bits from when you build your Gunpla model. Like, you know when you build Gunpla and like, or even if you're using like miniatures and you end up finding like little bits of plastic around your house weeks later, like it's secret glitter. You don't have to worry about that here. The Gunpla sparkles go away, which is really nice. And you don't really have to clean up or vacuum afterwards, which is a very common practice. And it's quite nice. And you get instructions. I'll show you guys how to do it. Weeks, right? So if you just want to do kit bash, just try and find 100% save online. It doesn't have to be 100%. I know you have to unlock, I think, maybe 20 Gunpla models in order to unlock kit bash mode. But it's a very easy thing to do. And it's just, again, the music is very, very soothing. The person who created the game clearly loves like kaiju and Gundam and anime. It's great. It's a great one. I do enjoy it very, very much. So for this one, we just have to get out A, and we will start just snipping. See, look at all my sprinkles. They're going away. My sprinkles are going bye-bye. And then I could just start connecting and clicking things together. It's so easy. It's so nice. Switch on over to here. There you go. Bam. When I tell you this is the most soothing game, Cookie Clicker, eat shit, man. I love this game. I love this game. So, a VTuber I follow had her nippers break a jaw in a hand cam stream. Ooh. Didn't get hit by flying metal shrapnel. Oh, no. Oh, no. One of the many reasons I don't have a cat is because my cat would have funny little snacks after building. Right? I know this. Just raw dogging 1 cuts. Everyone knows 2 cuts is the cleanest way. I do love Cookie Clicker as well. I do love Cookie Clicker. But no one has the soothing music that is very strongly reminiscent in Mech Builder. And the person that made the game was so nice. Such a nice person. Super, super cool dude. Just came in and was just like, hey, I see you're playing my game. I made it. I hope you like it. I was like, oh, look at you. Really, really nice. And he's like, I got some codes for you to give away. And I was like, what? Just a really nice person. Gotta love indie developers, so. My cat tries to eat everything, right? Crinkle bags. Darby loves to eat grass, dirt, poop, all the things. Arya loves to chew on plastic bags, but she doesn't eat them. She just chews on them. Darby also loves to take insoles out of shoes, but not chew on shoes. He just likes to take the insoles out and put them in his bed. And he also likes to recreate certain scenarios. Because he has these like little plush toys, and for whatever reason, with his one little like PetSmart like handkerchief that we got him, he loves to put the handkerchief over like one of the other plushes and makes it look like it was a murder scene. And I've had talks with him about this all the time. I'm like, Darby, is there something going on that you're not telling mommy? Like, why are you constantly recreating like what looks to be crime scenes on the living room floor? Like, can we talk about this? And he's like, no, mommy, I just want biscuit. I'm like, okay. You do you, Darby. You do you. Just don't get caught. That's all I ask. Don't get caught. Shade eats grass too. Yeah. Yeah, dogs love grass. Darby also happens to really enjoy, he likes picking up pebbles to bring inside so that he can pretend that he's chewing on them, so that when we tell him to drop it, he drops it so that we give him a treat. He's a con artist. He's the biggest con artist of them all. Darby's too smart for his own good. He's a troublemaker. Like, he purposely goes out of his way to like smuggle in pebbles in the house, and he puts them in this little corner under the little pet condo. And when he wants a treat, he'll take one out and start chewing on it. So we go, no, Darby, take it out, drop it. And then he drops it. And then he knows that he's going to get a treat because he makes a beeline straight to the treat drawer. And I'm like, I think he does this on purpose. And one day we saw that there was like a stockpile of like little pebbles in this one little corner of the pet condo. And I was like, this motherfucker. He's very good at that too. He's very, very good at it. Troublemaker, but very, very good at it. So let's go back here and do this. Okay. Let's clippers with the nippers. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's time to start putting together. Long John Silver's! Our one cat will dig in the garbage for plastic wrappers, eat them, then yak on the floor. The other day she hurled on the couch arm. Plastic. So Darby loves to... Okay, so when Darby gets sick, Darby... for a very long time, and I think it's a very common pet thing, they like to actually puke on soft flooring. So for a very long time, he would puke on our like little carpets that we'd have like under like by our kitchen sink or whatever, so we have to constantly keep throwing them away. Now he's gotten more considerate of that. If he gets sick on the actual like flooring that's easy to like mop and clean up. Arya has not learned that yet though. Arya just hates us. She still finds the most inopportune spots to puke in because Arya just doesn't believe in doing nice things like that. But she also doesn't puke all that often. She's actually pretty good about that. I gotta give her that. She doesn't really puke all that often. If she does, it's like a hairball, which is like once every 6 or 9 months, something like that. So I don't really have... I shouldn't be too mad. So I shouldn't be too mad. What? Oh, son of a... Why did it delay? Listen... Twitch has been throwing things off lately that I don't fully understand. Like, one, they changed the UI. Twitch changed the UI on me, and I'm not happy about it. I'm still a little upset about that. Now, I think they're delayed on ads, which I don't think there's any reason why they should be delayed on ads, but, you know, here we are. There's a minute left remaining, so... Yeah, the new Twitch UI I'm not a fan of. I'm not. The ramification. Yeah, I don't know what that text font... did we talk about that? Did we have a meeting about it? Like, who... I don't know. Twitch, make it make sense. And then it happened at, like, the most inopportune moment. It was just, like, a random, like, 7 p.m. It's like, oh, well, here we go. We'll just change the UI at like a 7 p.m. on Monday. I'm like, what are you doing, Twitch? Twitch, make it make sense for me. Make it make sense. Let me see here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right. That font looks like something I threw up at 3 a.m. You know what they should do? If Twitch has any sense of humor, on April Fool's Day, they should turn all of their fonts to Comic Sans. And let me tell you, I'd laugh. I'd get a good damn chuckle out of it. You know, I'm like, Twitch, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that L. For just one day, Twitch has like Comic Sans and like GeoCities like ads or something, or like a viewer count, like this website's been viewed by this many number of people. I would laugh so hard. Like those are the April Fool jokes that I appreciate. Those are the April Fool jokes that I appreciate. Twitch, Comic Sans font. Make it so. Make it so. They didn't. Oh, they did do it? When did they do it? When did that happen? I wasn't aware that it actually happened. That's even funnier. Well, blushing. That's even funnier, though. That makes me laugh so hard. I'm sad that I kind of missed it then. I could get behind that kind of joke. Alright. This one's gonna go... Oh. Does that not go there? I think I have to turn this around. Okay. There we go. It's gonna be easier for me to see what I'm doing. Alright, there you go. Click, click. Click, click. Alright, so let's also make some clippies here. They should add one of those old ass guest. Yo, I'd get behind that. Or if people had to submit support tickets, they just bring back old school message boards like those BB forums. I'd be here for that. Knowing me, I'd be like, please don't change back. You have a good thing going here. Why waste a perfectly good thing? Keep it going. I'm here for it. I like it. It works. Tracks. It tracks. I had a GeoCities page 25 years ago. Listen, I was just talking about this on Zero's show on Sunday. And we were talking about... And I brought up... I thought of Sarzak, because I know Sarzak's necromancy school is done on like a NeoCities page. And I'm like, I want you to know that there are but a few things in life that I love and appreciate. People who do those things are one of them. I even had somebody who recently contacted me, and they remembered me from when I was on Zanga.com, and I was like, holy shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, I don't even have to do it myself anymore. Look at that. Ah, so nice. GG's Black Hand. I don't have to do it. I mean, I have to take it off, but I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it anymore. Yeah. Do you remember Zanga? Zanga. And they literally were like, I don't know if you remember me, but we were friends on Zanga, and I was like, holy shit. Sir, ma'am, you're still alive? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, how are you? Person's married with kids. I was like, wow, this is wild. And they asked how I was doing. I'm like, I just turned 40. They're like, oh shit. Like when we met, we were both like 17, 18 years old. I was like, damn. I was like, what did you do with your Zanga website? And apparently, if you had Zanga, I think Zanga got acquired by WordPress. So I think you can go back into your archives if you remember your old Zanga login, and you can actually export all your old Zanga entries and repurpose them and put them onto a WordPress site. Do not quote me on this, but I'm almost positive if you can still log in, which I don't even know how it... Ask me what I had for dinner yesterday. I couldn't tell you. But ask me what my old Zanga login and password is. I got it off the top of my head. That's the useless shit I remember. And you can go back in and you can log into your old Zanga site. So I just want you to know, if you're ever having a hankering to go back into your days of Zanga, look no further. People have made it possible that you can download your old entries, which I don't know if I want to read my entries from when I was like 17, 18 years old. I fixed it. I fixed it, Alucard. It's not off the menu. I fixed it. I also told people that I wasn't going to tell you when I was debuting, and I gave hints for the last 3 weeks. The age of the internet I never got to see. Oh no. Oh no. Tell me you are. Was it a before your time thing? Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that if it was before your time. Absolutely nothing wrong. I support that there are a lot of younger people. But every time I hear it's like, oh, I wasn't born yet. I was like, oh, God, my joints hurt. Ugh. I don't. Get off my lawn. Those are the good days. Zanga, MySpace.com, LiveJournal. Before there was ARPGs, there was this thing called Gaia Online. There was also Neopets. Those days. And let me tell you, some of them are still, Gaia's still kicking right now. Gaia's still kicking. I logged back in once. I was like, I gotta know. How are they doing? I even logged back into my old Neopets account. I didn't even know that you could, but lo and behold, you can. Oh. Okay. Now, how do I connect him? There you go. Ta-da! Completed. Okay, now we can go on to 3. I remember Blogger, but not much before that. Yeah. Gaia went through hyperinflation a few years ago. I slowly stopped logging in there over the years. Wait, there's an inflation? Yo! We're in a recession, Gaia Online. I can't pay for currency the way that I used to. I was actually... I gotta remember to stop putting my hand over my face because you guys can't see me put my hand over my face. Does anybody remember the funny like copy pasta tweet about the guy who talked about the day that Club Penguin died? It goes down in history as one of my favorite. Like, there's a lot of tweets that I really enjoy off of Twitter.com, but the day Club Penguin died is one of my favorite tweets of all time, and I've never not laughed every time I read it, and it's hard to try to read it without laughing. I've attempted, never been successful, but it's one of my personal favorites. Every time it happens, it makes me chuckle. Where was you when Club Penguin died? I was at home eating Dorito. Never Doritos. Dorito. Oh, okay, wait. All right, listen. I'm just going to find it. Club Penguin die tweet. It's so good. From Sergeant Arch Dornan on Twitter. Apology for bad English. Where were you when Club Penguin died? I was at house eating Dorito when phone rang. Club Penguin is kill. No. I love that tweet, and I want that tweet to live on in the hearts of many people forever. I love Club Penguin. Club Penguin is kill. It's the no at the end that always really triggers it for me. That I'm like, oh, this is too good. I love me some of those. There's nothing that'll make me laugh harder than people who talk about a single Dorito. Every time it gets me. Not Club Penguin. No. Every time I read it, it's so good. It's just, you never played Club Penguin? Okay, so I actually, when I would babysit back when I was living in New York, I periodically babysat my boss's daughter. She was super, super sweet and super fun to hang out with. And she was the one that introduced me to Club Penguin. Because I was like, what is this Club Penguin? And she's like, here, I'll show you. And I was like, well, okay, you show me. And she showed me Club Penguin. And it reminds me a lot of Neopets, but with penguins. Sponsored by Disney. Like, that was pretty much it. The copy pasta reads like Vinny Vinesauce's Speen voice. I can't give serious, like, I've tried multiple times to read it seriously without cracking up laughing. I can't do it. I can't do it no matter how hard I try. And God willing have I tried. I've tried so hard. Club Penguin is kill is one of the funnier tweets that I've ever read in my lifetime. I'm like, there was a time when Twitter was good. Twitter was pure. It was something beautiful. And it was the day that Club Penguin is kill. No. It's too good. It's too good. All right. So what are we going to do here with this face? I miss old Twitter too. You know, Tumblr was one of those websites that I tried really, really hard to get into, but I just kept telling myself after multiple attempts, I'm not artistic enough. I'm not creative enough. I've tried. And it was a great site to follow people, but I myself cannot, God willing, I tried. I gave him my best shot. Club Penguin had exactly 3 types of people on it. The intended audience of children, teenagers, and young adults on it, unironically, and criminals using it as a chat. Oh, ew. DeviantArt, I was a late bloomer on. I didn't know much about DeviantArt. And again, I in terms of like creativity and artistic like measure, I'm really good at post-it notes. Like, I can draw stick figures on post-it notes. Ask anybody. I'm not the most artistic of individuals. So I always enjoyed looking at them as a viewer, but I myself was not good enough to post anything on them. And I tried. I did my best. Screenshots here and there, like video game screenshots. Hi, Virtue of Sin. Mech Builder. I ever tell you about the random story I made with mechs that I wish I was good enough to make? What? What? Tell me. Actually, is anybody working on like mechs or gunplas that I don't know about? Because I bought Sam one, and I think he's going to be working on it soon. Not right now necessarily, but he's planning on working on it soon. So I got to figure out. I think I have to do Calibar next, or maybe we do the Phantasy Star one. We'll see. We'll get it. We'll get the wheels in motion. We will. Imagine this: Zoids versus Gundams versus Heavy Spheres. DeviantArt is where Sonic OCs congregate. Oh, I had a DeviantArt account because it was the only way to save posts other than having a huge folder of saved URLs. Okay. So you kind of use it more as like an organizational tool than anything? Because that's not a bad idea. Like, the people that use like Discords and make their own Discord servers to make like a weekly planner is some of the smartest things I've ever heard of. I'm like, that's a really smart way to like organize your life, is by using your own private Discord server, having no members, it just be you, and you have things broken down into channels of things you have to take care of and reminders and whatnot. I'm like, that's the aspect of Discord that I'm like, if I use it this way, I'm kind of not mad at it. You know, I'm not mad at it. I need to work on my Gunpla backlog, but right now I'm finishing up Monster Hunter World, and then I have to do my project. What project are you doing for Necromancy School? Do you have which games are you playing? Oh, I gotta do C, D, and E. Okay. Okay. Game, I see you. Animalistic mechs, where biomachine animals like Zeke assist the mech driver like a mounted animal. Humanoid mechs with pilots assisted by a strategist AI that can't control the machine, like Cortana. Or function over foreign mechs where the pilots inflated their consciousness into the machines to pilot them. Isn't that new types in a way? The last one? Function over form? I'm gonna make like a 6-ish hour RPG using Worldcraft. Ooh. So wait, where are you gonna put the necromancers then? And are they gonna be orcs? Ooh. Okay. I can get behind this. One of these days, I'm gonna apply to necromancy school. I don't know what game I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna apply to necromancy school. But I'm gonna be real with you. If the stickers are available for purchase on Sarzak's store, watch how fast I order a sticker. I have a collection of Sarzak stickers that I put on my laptop. So I look like almost like a Sarzak fangirl with my laptop, because I have stickers of Sarzaks from previous subathons that, you know, I've donated towards. And then I have like different video games. I have Phantasy Star stickers on there. It's a damn good looking laptop. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to get rid of that laptop. I'm gonna be like, I can get rid of the rest of it, but I need to save this. This part needs to stay here. The limited edition 2025 sticker is on the store. It is? Yes. I'm ready. Sarzak, I'm ready to order it. That one's cool too, because I love that it's Sarzak art, but it specifically has the graduation cap and sash. I'm like, oh man. Oh, which by the way, Sarzak, I don't know if your spidey senses were tingling. We were having a discussion about you last week. Are you considered the headmaster or the dean or the head professor of necromancy school? We were trying to figure this out. Like, what is the formal title? Is it like Dean Sarzak, or is it Headmaster Sarzak, or like a Master Professor Sarzak? Arzak. He's the necromancy. So it's okay. So it's Zaddy Zarzak. Okay, I'm a professor. Dark Master Ganling is the headmaster because he is the headmaster charge. Okay, that's what. See, we were calling you a headmaster. Mm-hmm. Stupid WoW reference there. Oh, wait. What did Virtue of Sin say? The three factions created different assistances to piloting mech due to a rogue AI that couple control any machines infected. The biomachine animals were meant to replicate feral animals that couldn't be controlled, only allied with. Oh man, that's an Animorphs episode I can get behind. The AI assistant was meant to assist the user with information but could never control the mech itself without direct human interaction. And the militaristic mech tanks were directly controlled by a human consciousness unaffected by the AI. Fucking slay, Virtue. The idea of a post-apocalyptic recovery story of the three factions competing against each other for resources after the AI was driven out. Listen, that's a book I'd read. That's a manga I would read. Oh, you did get it? That's okay. That's okay. I just want to make sure you got it, Lantis. Because, I'm going to be honest with you. When Sam said that Gantus Layfield got the email of the pizza, I got legit nervous. I started sweating a little bit. Good thing about VTuber models, you cannot see the sweat roll down my face. So I'm glad that it got to you. Glad it got to you. Now, if only I was talented enough to mangify that idea. Well, why can't you? Why can't you mangify it? There is never a reason why you can't do anything. Just start writing it. Exactly. Anyone can write. And then you can always find talented art friends within your community. And maybe they can make the manga for it. Listen, light novels are just as good as manga, by the way. I've enjoyed some light novels from very popular anime titles 10 times more than the actual manga itself. Some are just better to read with words than they are with images. So there's nothing really limiting you from doing it. You just gotta do it. Sound like Shia LaBeouf. Do it! Just do it! Let that be your motivation. Me pretending I'm Shia LaBeouf. There you go. Where does this dongle go? Oh, this looks like it goes like somewhere like here. Oh, wait. There we go. On the pelvis. There we go. Just make it, and then Crunchyroll can buy it and make it an adaptation. Have you seen OPM Author's original webcomics? I'll try writing it and hope someone's mangas it later. Listen, there is a member of my anime club. So a group of us, a close group of our friends. If you guys know next month's Margarita's Happy Hour guest, Riss Vandal, she's actually the head of our anime club, and I think a couple of anime club members will visit from time to time, like Lurker Spine, and I think Buddy Rio actually just followed. But Buddy Rio actually came out with his own manga, and it's very, very good. If you guys ever see a manga called Bite Mark, I think it's Bite Mark is what it's called, you should go check it out. I purchased a copy because listen, when you're the anime club, we're the Uron the Uron High School Anime Club. We support each other to hell and back, we support each other to hell and back. And so the specific name of it, and I just want to make sure that I have it right, but Buddy Rio actually did a fun comic. It's a coming of age, like horror comic. It's got werewolves and stuff. It's called Bite Mark. You should look for it. I don't know if he wants me to reveal his actual name, but he worked on it. He's one half of Bite Mark, and it's a very, very good manga. So everyone's got to start from somewhere, and it can be done. It can be done. One Punch Man has notoriously terrible art on the OG comic. I would take the talentless scribbles of a rookie artist over AR. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Listen, I'll always support artists wherever possible. Wherever possible that I can support artists, I will. I've been that way for as long as I can remember. From back to my old World of Warcraft days. Where's this one gonna go? If I belonged somewhere, where would I oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so you belong there. And then these biddies, go here. Okay. There we go. But there's no reason why you can't. Everyone can start. And he started, and he is both a loving husband and a new father, and he made a comic, and I think he might even be working on new comics in the future. Don't quote me on it, but anyone can write. And plus, do you know how many people make comic book clubs and manga clubs that aren't just reading comics, but just making comics? They exist. Check out your LGS shop and see what your community's like there. There's never any reason to not give it a shot, so. Okay, Pizza, here's the real question. Would you pilot an animal mech with a bio droid animal companion like Zeke, a humanoid mech with an AI combat assistant like Cortana, or a military vehicle mech that you can delve your consciousness into directly? In all honesty, I think both Pizza and the person behind Pizza would answer the same, and it would probably be a military vehicle mech that you can delve your consciousness into directly. Like, if it had any type of measure like parameters, like back in like the old G-Witch kind of era, but with a Gundam style mech, like that kind of vehicle mech, yeah, hands down. I don't know if I would do it necessarily with a vehicle. It would have to be like a full like mech, but I like one that I can delve my consciousness into, so that both me and Domino are one and the same. And I'd like to believe that at some point, like with Pizza's lore, like she was created specifically for Domino, and Domino was specifically created for Pizza. Like we were meant to be one and one together. The one thing that bothers me about this game is the colored pieces in the injection mold not matching the color of the injection mold. Oh no! I understand that. I understand that though. It's like, I know that's not right. I need to paint this myself, or I need to add decals to it. Don't lead me on like that. Don't lead me on like that. You know what's the worst part about the military mech vehicle? Is it's so hard to find non-humanoid, non-animalistic mechs. I like mechs that resemble key figures, almost like key historical figures. I'm looking at you, little red bit. Isn't that second one just Zone of the Enders? It's very possible. It's very possible that inspiration was pulled from it. Like, I didn't anticipate Pizza to end up becoming a space captain of a ship. For the longest time, for as long as I remember, like, Pizza's creation and inception, I always assumed that she would always just be a mech pilot. She would always be a mech pilot, always be a mech pilot. But then the whole parking ticket thing happened, which neither of us saw coming, and the Academy really wanted to get a one-up on us, and they're like, oh, you think this is funny, Pizza? You think this is funny that you got all these parking tickets? Guess what? Promotion. It's like, what? I don't like responsibility. They're like, exactly. And so that's how that came to be. And the only reason that Pizza accepts being a captain is because then she gets to be like Yurika Misamaru from Nadeshiko. So that's literally the only... If you ask Pizza would tell you the only reason she enjoys, like, she takes on the responsibility of being a space captain is so she could be like Yurika Misamaru from Martian Successor Nadeshiko. That's her only purpose in life. Where is this piece going? Piece? Oh, I gotta probably connect some more pieces, I bet. Oh yeah, I'm missing some more pieces. Hold on, let's move these up here. Zone of Enders was neat. It was nice of them to include that bonus with the MGS2 demo. Zone of the Enders mentioned. Finley's like, I've been summoned. Continue. They got tired of unbooting your mech and paying impound fees. Listen. Never once did I get towed. Because trying to tow Domino is kind of like trying to tow like a continent. Like, he's a thick boy. He a chunky boy. My boy Domino's a chunky boy. We love chunky boys here. That's my chunky boy. I love him so much. So trying to actually impound him was a very nigh possibility. So it was more like they left him on the premises, find the Academy with the tickets, and then tacked on interest for each day he was still there because no one sought to pick him up. It was, listen, we don't got to bring up old shit, you know? We really don't have to, but that's how that went down. Like, if you want the real story, I really think that the parking authority people were just trying to make a quota, because I'm pretty sure he was always there during, like, off-peak hours, and he wasn't really causing much of a disturbance. Like, double parking? Bullshit. There's no way you can double park Domino. Like, he can't fill that many spots. Right? You know? So, it was BS from the jump. Oh, by the way, there is a risk of mech delving. If you're suddenly destroyed without warning and unable to undelve from the mech, your body might become trapped in a catatonic... That's Sword Art Online. I'm gonna just jump over to Gungale then. I'm going to Gungale. Sword Art Online mention. Oh, Finley, if you knew the collection that I have of Asuna. I have quite the Asuna collection from Sword Art Online. Quite the collection. Does this go on any of these things? No, it does not. Does this go on anything? No, it does not. This is gonna eventually... Found him. Got him. I have a single Curioso figurine that I bought under duress. So coincidentally, I knew that I was going to be debuting today. And as luck would have it, the figure that I ordered from, there's an anime out about VTubers where it says, I became a VTuber success overnight by falling asleep in front of my computer. I got the actual figure. I don't know how long ago I ordered it. But when the package came, I was like, what did I order? And then I looked at it and I went, oh shit, it's here. Talk about timing. Alicization was lit. And I actually really enjoyed the light novels. I preferred the light novels for Sword Art over the actual manga itself. Oh, Darby. Doodle. He protect. He's like, Mommy, I got this. Don't worry about Darby. Darby, protect Mommy. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so this is going to end up going here, and this will go here, theoretically. What, am I missing a piece? What am I missing? There it is. Okay. There we go. Apparently he thought clean dishes equal bed. I had to wrangle my cat off a stack of plates. I'm so sleepy. Dad, I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna lay on this dish. It's free to park downtown after 6 p.m. They didn't say there's a limit on how many spaces. Lantis, say it louder for the parking authority in the back, because they kept putting tickets on him. And then I don't know who the bright person was at the academy that thought to put, like, in case of law, like, if this, you know, mech unit is lost, please contact the academy, and left their contact information. Like, they did this on purpose. They did this on purpose. So it was rigged from this. It was rigged from the start. They just didn't want me to be a pilot anymore. Like, at least call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? Call a spade a spade. If you don't want me to be a pilot anymore, and you want me to be a captain, because apparently you think I have captain smarts, which is crazy, then just say so. Don't go through these great lengths of, you know, trying to get Domino in trouble. Domino's a good boy. Domino's always a good boy. Best boy Domino. If Samodian lost, scream. If lost, return to Samodian. My main problem with SAO is main character and the author gets bored of arcs and ends. It was good when it started. Some of the later editions was a little hard for me to take in, but it started off very strong, and I didn't mind that. I didn't mind it one bit. Oh, there it is. That's where it belongs to. Oh, I'm still missing all these pieces, aren't I? Oh. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're just connecting. We're just connecting. Wherever. Okay. On the hand. On the hand. There you go. There you go. And then where do you go? Where do you belong? Oh, no. Okay, there you go. Sometimes these small pieces get finicky and very, very hard to find. I ain't saying SAO is good. I just think it's fun. I do. I agree too. What are you talking about? Oh, Pizza, I need help. Can you think of any good non-humanoid, non-animal mechs other than Heavy Object or 86? Non-humanoid, non-animal mechs. I mean, I forget the name of the show, but look up depressing mecha anime like Eva. But kids die to power it. The same person that thought it was a good idea for you to borrow a license. Listen. Like anything from Metal Gear. The kids die to power it. Listen, I didn't borrow the license, by the way, Alucard. I'm sorry. I know we're having a discussion about mechs here for creative brainstorming for Virtue, but Alucard, I need to put you on blast here for a second. I didn't borrow the license. I earned my license fair and square. I worked really hard to get my mech license, and Domino worked really hard to get his mech license. So we're really good mechs and pilots. We worked for it. They were not given to us. We were not granted those titles by, like, you know, a general election. We worked for them. They're great. We had code names. You know, when I was fighting out on the field, you know, everyone had their little call sign. I was Shit Lips. They'd be like, yo, Shit Lips, because I had a really, like, bad sailor's mouth. I'd be like, what? And they'd be like, over, you know, at your 7 o'clock. I worked for that. I worked to be Shit Lips. You know what I mean? So I worked really hard for it. It's still on my head. Oh, it came back on. Metal Gear somewhat, but they end up becoming more Zoid-like from what I've seen in recent games. It basically has turned into a kaiju. I would love for someone to recreate a story and mechify it. Like something like the Indian in the cupboard. Like, you know, this little boy gets this magical key, and when he, like, you know, first sees the little, like, the little figure, and he closes the door, and then when he opens it again, it ends up coming to real life. I would love that to happen, but instead for just like a magical mech to come out. That's a story that hasn't been done yet. Has not been done yet. So I'm just saying, ideas, I got them. I would get behind that. Like, there's just this little dollhouse, and there's this little girl that controls the dollhouse. And what you don't know is that she has this magical key, and when she opens the key, like, it's this old wooden Victorian-looking dollhouse, and when she opens it up, you know, she puts, like, a little figure in, and then she turns the knob and then, like, locks it, and then when she unlocks it again, out comes a mech. That's a story I can get behind. Someone needs to make that. That's too good. It's too good for its own good. I really want that to be a real story. I can get behind it. Okay, so Sarzak said this was an important stream. What up? I'm doing good. How are you, Veronica? Sarzak said this was an important stream? Oh, Sarzak. Oh, Sarzak. They're going to think I'm a serious content creator. Oh, no. But yeah, today's my debut. I debuted my live 2D model. I've been a PNGtuber model since 2024? Late 2020? No, early 2024. Like March of 2024? Yeah, March of 2024 is when I was a PNGtuber model. But today, I upgraded. I move. Look, I do this. I do all this stuff. So that's the important stream. As for me being like an important person, no. No, I'm just me. I'm just pizza. I'm just pizza. Okay. Now we gotta get L up in here. What up, L? I put the L in LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool Whip. Okay. I posted a heavy object mech in the Discord anime as an example if you're curious what I was thinking. Yeah, if you could, because right now it's hard to actually visualize per se specifically what you're thinking. And I'm trying to help. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. All right. I think we're coming up on the end of this one too, aren't we? Oh, no, I gotta put decals on. Let's go decals. Oh, shoot. Let me move this over here, and then I can pull out the decals. Decals. Decal. Oh, I put that in the wrong one. Shit, I even embedded decals in... No, I did that right. I gotta really trust myself in terms of decals. That is literally my biggest flaw when it comes to Gunpla, is applying decals. I'm not good at it, and I fold them real bad. Like, real bad. Okay. Okay. This goes on the kneecaps. This goes on the kneecaps. I did it! LL Cool J mentioned. I do love me some LL Cool J. I do. Oh, shit. We're getting towards the end of stream here, too. All right. So, folks, while it's been a blast, and we have been streaming for some time now, we have to get ready to depart. It's almost that time. Which makes me sad. I'll keep this on, though. This got redeemed 4 minutes ago. We gotta start getting ready. Very, very soon. I'm not gonna start right away. Because I have a lot of people I need to thank. Holy shit, do I have a lot of people that I need to thank. I wasn't prepared for all of this. I ended up using Slave 1 as a mech because it's such a good flying unit that I was thinking of. Metal Gear Rex was always a bit of a dinosaur. I'm trying to think. In terms of like mech units, what would be the ones that would really kind of spark inspiration, spark joy for me? I don't know. I'll have to think about this. I'll have to think long and hard of this question, Virtuosin. I'll get there though. I'll get there. Yeah. Oh, Ellie Berry. Thank you so much for the sub. Y'all went hard in the paint today. Y'all went nuts, which, by the way, thank you all so much for joining me on this day. Can I tell you how nervous I've been all day today for this debut, and how I almost vomited on 3 occasions just out of nervousness? I'm really glad that I didn't, but I dry heaved like a little bit. Like after lunch, I was like, oh God, I'm sick, and I was fine. I turned out okay. I didn't do it, but I got really nervous. But now that the model's here, I can breathe easy. I can really, really breathe easy, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much. There are so many people that I have to thank. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to my amazing character designer, the amazing and talented Yumpoplala. If you guys don't know, she is an amazing and talented artist within the Phantasy Star community and in the retro art community. She's amazing at what she does. I absolutely love her. She's also one of the sweetest beans in the entire world. So thank you so much for creating Pizza's unique OC design, as well as to my Vtuber Mama and Papa, VTanjo. VTanjo created this model, and she made her... I think she really exceeded my expectations. I could not be happier with her. So if you actually see VTanjo online, I think, let me just double check. I want to make sure I have the right, the proper thing here. She is, I want to make sure. I think it's VTanjo, right? Yes. So I'm going to give her a shout out as well. VTanjo, go check her out here. She doesn't really post that frequently in terms of art, but please go check her out. I think the link provided shows you her social media, but you can also check her out on VGen if you're ever interested in looking to pick up a commission. She is awesome at what she does. She's amazing from start to finish. Love her. I also want to give many, many thanks to the folks that kept the secret. Thank you all so much. And there's a lot of people that also helped me these past few weeks. Machafo, thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out. Machafo helped me with some rigging and clipping issues and got it squared away with me. As well to those that kept the secret. Y'all were the best. So thank you all so much. And I gotta give so many thank yous from tonight's stream. Ellie Berry, thank you for the resubscription. Arliss Blocker, thank you for the pineapple on pizza. So as well, Black Hand of Nod. General Peaches with the crisscross applesauce. Pig Dark Knight, thank you for the follow. Comey with the dungeon diving. Monomate Hydrate from Sarzak, thank you so much. Key Energy, thank you for the crisscross applesauce. The Clown Town Redeem coming in from Simodian. Sarzak, thank you for using 30 bits to gigantify the Dizolian Penguin. Pop, accidentally finding the penguin model before all of us. I did. I fucked up my own surprise. Thank you so much, though, for that redeem, as well as It's the Dust. Thank you for the resub. A Monomate Hydrate from Lantis Grayfield. Yep, there it is. We're going to fix that. By next stream. Trust. We're going to fix that by next stream. That's all it took. There we go. And with the pineapple hat on my head, no less, right? Thank you as well for the level 3 hype train with the 7 sub gifts. Lantis Grayfield, thank you for the Monomate Hydrate. Simodian, thank you for the I forgot, I can't think. Amelia EP, thank you for the pineapple. Melchior Stormseeker with the prime resubscribe. Ios20 with the buy Pengu feed. Lantis Grayfield with the gifted sub as well. The 5 community gift subs from Finley Fish. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, friend. As well, Krevin, thank you for the Monomate Hydrate and the WD-40 stretch. Sarzak, thank you for the 16... Oh my gosh. Is that dot level? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's on the level of 1 to Cursed Grandpa. It's a solid 7. I don't think anything is as scary as Cursed Grandpa, but wide mouth dot level, I kind of love it. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, it's too good. And Buddy Rio 1111, thank you for the follow. As well from the offline shout outs. Thank you, Colmy Burn, as well as thank you, Zero Master, for the shout outs offline. I think. Oh, and then he brings it back. There he goes. There it is. I was waiting for it. I knew it was somewhere. Came back around. Sarzak has the best emotes. I always get a good chuckle out of them. But you guys, we are going to go and we are going to send a Matorado over. There's something we do special here on the channel called the Matorado. If you are, I believe, a follower of the channel, you should have access to these emotes. And basically what we just like to do is send all the love and positivity from today's stream over to the next streamer. And with that, I have to see who I'm going to send the Matorado over to. Who are we sending the Matorado over to? Thank you! Thank you so much. And Eden! Thank you! And hello, Rainbow Dragon! Hi, everybody! Thank you, guys. And thank you for using the emotes. Thank you for coming to the debut! Thank you! Who are we gonna go send? Who should we send? Actually... do we have... oh, he's just finishing up now, isn't he? Let's see. Let's see. Who can we send? Who have we not sent a Matorado to in some time? Oh, do you? Yeah, of course. Listen, this is the real costume. These are just bonus assets. It's all good. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are going to send this Matorado over to... who do I want to give this over to? I'm torn and at a loss. You know what? You know what? I don't think I've sent them... who is streaming at the moment? Okay. I think that person's actually wrapping up soon. Okay, let's send it on over to... bonus assets. What are you talking about? Look at my hat. There ain't nothing flat about this hat. Oh, look at me. I can still be Latina with this outfit on. Look at me go. Look at me. Once you go, Rican, you stop seeking. All right. I can get behind this costume. Look at me. Look at me moving my neck around. You don't tell me I'm flat. I'll show you flat. I'll show you flat. Look at my hat. Tell that to the Chiquita Banana Chick. All right. We're going to send this on over. I want to see if they are still streaming. Oh, I just hurt my head that way. Actually, you know what? They're currently playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm going to send it on over to... Professor Doc. I'm going to send this on over to Professor Doc. That's what I'm going to do. I love me some Professor Doc. He's a good bean. He's a good bean. So let's send it on over to him. Let's get this raid started. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back in action again on Thursday, where we will be going back to PSO Boobers, where we will be continuing our road to 200. We might be on Margarita for a little bit. We might be on Pizza for a little bit. But trust, with a little bit of pixie dust, we're gonna have a good time regardless. Yes, exactly. I love me some Professor Dusk, and he's always a great person. So everyone, get on in if you'd like to stick around. If you have to leave for some post-stream self-care, please feel free to do so as well. And again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for an amazing debut. Again, we will be back in action again on Thursday with some more PSO bloopers. We have some more updates on the way and some new things to add onto the channel, so please be on the lookout for it. If you enjoyed what you saw here, you can also check us out over on the Discord, and you can also find me on social media as to seeing when live notifications and what's happening live on stream, and if there's any changes. So thank you all so very much for tuning in. This has been the head maid in charge here, Pizza Maid. It has been a pleasure to serve you, and never, ever, 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 ever forget that this little android loves you. Mwah! Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.